Well, hello and welcome. We'll be getting started here shortly. Just want to go ahead and put the announcements out. We're doing a little bit of Lego Legacy and then decent bit of Primal Ops. Let's go and start off here and get at least an arena battle out of the way. I'm assuming the game actually decides to load. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, hello. The Smash Brothers Kirby soundtrack. Something a little bit different today. Let me say different, it's kind of the same thing. Pink, here we go. And I'll hop back in. Oh, somebody left the guild. They just joined the guild too? No? Okay. If everybody is looking for a guild, Classic Community Alliance is always welcome to have some new people. I'm gonna do the rest of my, I guess, daily grinding stuff here. Well, let me take a step to go ahead and do the arena battle. Hey, Andres Tile, that's not gonna be toxic or nothing. That's gonna be a rough tournament. Imagine what, having 5 stars now, so I need 100 tiles to get him to the next one, so it's not like it's gonna really happen, but hey, at least a little bit helps. Alright? Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get through. This shouldn't be too particularly challenging, but I did have one just like instantly kill my Santa, like turn 1. It was very not fun. AoE. Keep some of those things up. Clear the debuffs. Actually, it's not really worth doing that, so let's go and just pop this. And we continue to try to bully him. Hopefully this one goes well. I've been having a lot more bugs with this. Like, I'm having it like legitimately crash on me. Well, I think I ended last stream with that happening. This has been the most fun, though it seems like Santa, the ones I fight that have Santa on the enemy team, seems to be the ones that go the worst. But I've had the ones without Santa was just, I think, been the ones which just crashed to desktop. Which have been very interesting, to say the least. And let's see if we can take these goons out right quick. But yeah, I don't feel like that should already be recharged, but I'll take it. More healing and more massive buffs. Oh yeah, see, apparently Ghost is coming up this month, which I'm actually kind of a little bit surprised about. Well, I don't think that was on the calendar. Maybe it was. I don't think it was. Or maybe Primo. So I was campaigning for Primo, getting my castle characters up the most. But I will now definitely try to swap over to doing some space stuff, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of split there. Because honestly, while I could work on some space, I feel like I'm going to need classic space to do it. And I don't really have that many of them. Well, Andreas, Leo, and Alan still need to be brought up. Leo, I'm hoping to get to 6 stars by the end of this run of the event. and Alan's already ready to be brought up to 6 stars. So there's some positive stuff there, but it's just I'm gonna have to do a lot more to get that good. Yeah, I'll keep the red, white, and blue team right now. But yeah, so that's gonna be a little bit of a toughie. Like, it's not gonna be bad or nothing, I don't think. I mean, I probably just won't be able to get Ghost up to 7 stars, but I don't think there's not many. I mean, I guess this attacker challenge could be useful to have him at 7 stars. The Spooky All-Star, but I'm kind of looking for other characters there. And I don't too greatly need the extra rewards, I guess. So I might have to wait a little bit longer there, but I don't think I'll feel as bad with that one. Because I know, like, those characters are better and they've been around a lot longer. I mean, I guess having Non-Search and Earnest for the Master Wu one wouldn't have been that bad either. I have been out for a while, though I've been focusing on, like, other stuff in the meantime. Is anything else here? Oh wait, I was going to go now. I mean, I guess I could look at my space peeps who are already up high. So it'd be like you. Get you on the list to be farmed. Get you up as well. And who else do I have that I for sure will be using? Because you're not 7 stars. Guess probably you? I mean, I guess he's not going to probably use them. I just remember Ninja saying something like, well, what's next time I'm going to need to have like a maxed out Locust? Well, Ghost is back, so I guess now. But hey, a surprise, but I will gladly take it coming back. I'll at least get to like mess with some other stuff there. I think it's gonna be interesting, well, I imagine like a mixture of Spooky and Castle, so probably some of the new Spooky Army characters for sure. I don't know why it wasn't even last time. I think the last one was there, though I think you maybe had some space stuff, so I don't know, Spooky Army mixed with space. Maybe throw on some Santa as well. Let's see, what else did I have to do today to finish up my dailies? Oh, that was it. Good. But yeah, kind of excited to see that one back somewhat. I think I still want to prepare a little bit more for the Primo one, although I think I just need to have more time. Well, I'll have more time for that, so there's more I can actually do for it. Let's see, what do you need? You just actually need to be at a higher level for that one. We already have these. What do I need here? We have a decent number of those and a decent number of those. Excellent. So it's literally more levels and you'll be good. You're ready to go. Yeah, I think you still needed some other stuff, but you can't be fully maxed out yet. Let's go with a couple more of these. I feel like you might need a lot more of them in the near future. And let's go ahead and do farming in here. And I think we'll be good to move on, do the next arena battle, and then we'll probably move on over to some Primal Ops, at least for a little bit. I do want to come back up and do some more arena farming, or not farming, rise in arena a little bit more. Getting pretty good with actually getting up somewhat high in arena, which is nice. Once again, those gems saved up because I am greatly looking forward to the collectibles coming back. Do want to actually get a lot higher up in there. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get Chili, but I'm trying to go somewhat hard into it. Though, I mean, even just getting the Easter chick to 5 stars, I think will be good. All things considered. Anything good gear-wise here right now? Yes, gonna buy that. Don't imagine these being too great. Yeah, okay, then that was a good purchase there. Any more green elixirs? Yes, indeed. Go ahead and grab those. Good. Nothing I can buy there yet. And, more of these. We stockpile a lot of those. I think we're good there, really, for now. Oh yeah, we don't have enough. Oh yeah, we really don't have enough. Gosh. But let's go ahead and move on to the next arena battle. In like another minute. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for space? Because I am... let's see, I can use them, Jen, Cold, Dwayne. Definitely won't be using Dwayne, so probably these 5. I think both of them will be better than just going Cold. Though I could bring Cold along, maybe in place of Reed or Catastrophe, with some more synergies with her. That could work out. But yeah, Dwayne won't be coming along with us right now. Instead, I have him kind of like maxed out, and he's still just that low. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and mark you as well. I'll go ahead and equip gear and level you up. Not bad. But lots to do there. Whenever that comes along. Also, when the next money bags comes along, I have a lot to do. Hey, Black Ninja. You missed the marina. Also, with what I think, what did you say? Like last stream, whenever you're going, when next would you need to use a 7-star locust? Well, probably soon. All things considered. That felt quicker than normal. That also feels very quicker than normal. Can we have you get your turn sometime soon, sir? Good, sir? Yeah, we did something to them. Ooh, would love to get a ton. Love for some of these people to get a ton. Okay, yeah, go ahead and taunt, please. Honestly, I need to go ahead and heal, so yes, we will be going for this. I will go for you. Honestly, not enough going on there for me to steal the buffs. These dudes doing a lot. They need lots more buffs while I steal them. And of course, he's stunned again. Yeah, let's go for just more damage. That's all the Andres tournaments. I'm gonna play the new Ghost, but I mean, I'll be able to play them. I don't think I'm gonna be doing good there, but I'll at least be able to play them. Although I'm expecting it to go similar to like the Woo one went. Though I think I might have more luck with being able to do these than Woo. Well, maybe, I don't know. I think, well, having Classic Space is definitely a biggie. I mean, Classic Space is a big improvement over the other space characters. But I don't know if it might be as kind of power prepped as the, like, pirate ones will be, or kind of, considering like all the new stuff that have came out since like we first did the Woo nodes, or we were able to like do like the, what was it, the 6-star Woo node or whatever that was, or the ones you needed the 6-star characters for. Like that one was really tough. I mean, like, well, gosh, the 5-star one you basically need 7-star pirates to be able to do anyways. But you just had so many like the new Imperial, all the Tyranny of Justice characters in there. That's definitely been a big change. Take him out. Mission accomplished. You're going to drop that on him. Okay, Malak might be gone. No, Malak actually healed. Okay, I'll take it. I could have ulted her. There you go, go. We don't have enough 7-star heroes? Okay. Refuse to farm Cold Snowed. I don't think I got Cold 7-star, but I think I got him 7-star from the Yeti event back when like that was one of the only options there. What have they said in the CCP about literally nothing. Classic Space has been around 4 times. Basically, I think that Classic Space feels less new, but they are still strong. So, like, if it's as gated as it kind of was back for oh gosh, like with the Woo one, if it's gonna be that tough, we're still probably going to have like a hard time. But I don't know if that one will feel as hard as the Woo one, because the Woo one needs so much like new stuff. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little farm over here in this game. I want to go ahead and do at least a run of the Triceratops. So Triceratops? What do we actually have today? Stegosaurus Chase. Which, I mean, I could even just do like this next node, but well, it's good one-time reward, so let's go ahead and do this one. I think we need to actually kill somebody here, though. It's going to be a little bit tough. You might have already sent this to you on Discord, which Leo is ready for 6 stars. Sweet. Island money back. Really like a Leo one, but I'm okay with any like money bags coming up. Okay, so these are the good ones for this one, though of course they're a little bit weak. Did upgrade you a little bit though. The Cobinator is pretty good. So let's go ahead and try to at least hit this node. Yeah, imagine Spooky Army, and I want to say one time you even faced Space, actually maybe mixing some Space in, maybe like a I mean, I think some of them have been like heavily mixed. Actually, I feel like I saw a list of the characters you'd be facing. Oh, you already have a maxed out Ghost anyway, so it's not really that great for you. Though I will, once we get back over to LEGO Legacy, and I'm waiting for like an arena cooldown to time out, I can try to bring up, I believe, the list of what the figs were going to be. And what the other two sounded lots easier. Though I might just not be thinking of the characters most people will be using at that time. Why did the screen not change? So this one I actually told it to go ahead and change over. You have Reed, Jins, Locust, and Kelvin 7 stars. I will probably be using Major Cosby, Reed, Jins, Locust, and Kelvin. Yeah, blah blah blah, basic. Though I might use Cold if that benefits, probably only be for like the first node or such. Like, I doubt it would be like that useful. Slip and slide away. Okay, I hate the electric stuff on this map. It's kind of hard for me to see the blue circles, a little tough to see on this map. Okay, I've been calling in the wrong character. Let's call in the Kentrosaurus. Good AoE damage. We go ahead and call in Rock Boy. And we knocked them out of the way. Excellent. Oh boy, okay, they lured me into a trap. Retreat. Anybody have anything over here? No? Come back here. I'm gonna hit you in the face. Okay, he's dead. We captured him alive. Quotation marks, heavy quotation marks. Do it. I think he was waiting for me to attack, but he would have just initiated. But I love how he was just kind of like, "You want me to drop it? So, do I have permission to fire my rock?" Oh gosh, no more drones. He's actually really good taking out drones. It seems like they just want to stand still, let him just hit them. I think they're like a little bit too fast for you to really gun them down that well in this game. Also, I will catch up on chat once we change on over. I'm trying to speed through this. Summoning you. And start shooting. Bring in the rock. But, okay, we brought the rock. Who's gonna bring the rock? Hit him. Beat him in the face with a gun. And he dropped us a key. Excellent. And here's the next one. So, I played a little bit more of this, obviously. I've been having decent fun with it. I don't think it's really a exact LEGO Legacy replacement. Biggest thing is, one of the things I think is like maybe the largest problem with this game is the amount of stuff it wants you to actually play with it daily. Like, not that that's exactly a bad thing, but I do wish I could just come in here and auto-loot more of these nodes. Like, this is the new one. I haven't beaten this one yet, so me playing this one, I don't have a problem with. But if I want to loot for this event, I have to actually play these nodes again. So it's just more making me have to play like multiple times a day with this one. Okay, they have trapped me. Am I going? Nope. And nope. Can somebody come in here and actually take some of these guys off of me? Like they're just grouping up and taking me out. I'm dead. I have lost this one. Okay, we're just not going to talk about that. I think I could have done that if I don't know where my dinosaur went, but it did not ever come to help me. I kept on trying to get the Kentrosaurus and the Fly Guy to come in there to get some AoE damage on somebody, and they didn't squat. But we're going to go ahead and move on over back to LEGO Legacy. Swap back over. Here we go. Wait. Let me check. If I swap back over to that, yeah, that's on. Okay, that's on here. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a couple more arena fights. Or an arena fight, maybe swap back and forth. Who knows? Decent goal to work towards, but there's no big rush for me to actually get back and like do them. Like if I can't do them now, it's not that big of a deal. It's something to do, which is kind of nice. The guys never really needed him when finished Techie All-Star. Yeah, but it's 4. Tournament might be a bit more chaotic. I mean, I would say that, but my shot has been a lot more try-hardy than I would have thought, given the reward. Like, it's not like it was anything really even good. It's not like anything that any of the people in my shot needed. But, hey, sure, they can run their 4 maxed out classic space teams on defense, even though they already have a 7-star gens and don't really need anything else from it. And they did. Okay, good. We're all going to heal Santa, because with a non-such dies with Santa. Then Santa can revive non-such. Yes, keep on attacking him, please. Yeah, go ahead and shoot him. He still has lots of buffs, so he'll be a good one to target. Some more counterattacks. Great, great. Yeah, so you want to throw that out there. Does a little bit more damage, I think, than your basic. Heal a little bit so we can survive his. Never mind. Let me just go ahead and wipe y'all out as much as possible. Managed to finish cool kids last minute, but didn't show the rewards, and you're worried that it might be some sort of crash. Hoping to get Andreas to 6 stars. I mean, I would like, well, I think I just got him to like 5 stars last time, so this, I don't see this running long enough. I don't know what happened there. To get something 6 star, I mean, it was my turn, but stuff happened. I think Leo attacked, and Leo also died, which was very interesting. Drop that on him. I guess we'll bring Malik back. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to holiday break. I have like a proper return. I'm looking forward to actually being able to spend a decent bit during that event rerun. Would like to get Santa and Andreas up, although, well, I guess honestly this time I look forward to actually getting the Santa node unlocked, so we can actually try to farm him. I think that's gonna be kind of fun. For the grand piece, return bags, nice. I think I got a one that's needed for Woo. They sell first place players. Yeah, they're gonna be doing that. Yeah, there's no way nobody doesn't get up to that during this tournament. So let's see, where did they post the node information? Is it from players? But I know I saw it. No, that's just XP call, or XP information. Where was that information posted? Oh, maybe it was event notes. That sounds about right. Okay, so that was Primo. Oh, sorry, it was just the Primo node information. Though the second to last Primo node is First Wave from Helmer, Scully, Reaper, Malak, York, Zombie, 2 zombies, all level 60, gear 6, 6 star. Second Wave is Catastrophe, Highwayman, Gold, Super Wrestler, all level 60, gear 7, 6 star. Third Wave is Clay, Corncob Guy, Locust, Gold, Yuppie, 2 Yuppies, level 60, gear 7, 6 star, and a level 60, gear 8, 7 star Trent. Then the final Primo node you have First Wave is Locust, Gens, Leo, Demo Dummy, Spooky Girl, level 60, gear 7, 6 star, and a Santa, level 60, gear 7, 5 star. Second Wave is Hot Dog Man, 2 of them, and Chili, level 65, gear 7, 7 star. 2 Cactus Girls, level 65, gear 8, 7 star. Third Wave is Corncob Guy, Chicken Suit Guy ×2, Super Wrestler ×2, Fitness Instructor, Yuppie, all level 70, Gear 8, 7-star. And both nodes use Lego Hat. So that's going to be an interesting fight there. That's just the Primo node. Uh, 45 towers away from a 6-star Allen. Nice. 15 towers from the money bags. Airdrop is found. That might be some pretty good drop. Yep, it's going to be a very interesting one. Yep, gold, yuppies, Leo, Santa, Chili. But I also like how that one node, well, it's not one wave is one chili soup girl and 2 hot dog randoms. Which is definitely going to be an interesting one. We can actually see what hot dog man is going to be like with chili soup girl. Or chili costume fan, or whatever her name actually is. Wow. But that's also at least just for Primo. Though Primo, I think, is also the one I might want the most at 7 stars, weirdly. I don't know. I mean, City is so limited, so to get something else a little bit more for City is kind of nice. I mean, I guess Woo also be nice too. Well, I guess too. I feel like Primo's been the least accessible to 7-star of all of those. Like, at least Ghost was available for bit to farm, and it's kind of available to buy. I think Woo's might have been available to buy, and they've been like given random like rewards, like free tiles. I think I got what 31 free extra tiles of him from just other stuff. So not like it is premium. Yeah, I got this. I use it for him or Willa, which is kind of nice. I mean, I guess honestly I might use it for Willa. Since I will actually be using her for, I most likely will be using her for the Primo node, so I'm going to get her a little bit stronger. Alumni Days returns before then, so you get Basil 7 stars. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting one, what people might do, because a lot of people didn't ever get Basil to 7 stars, though I'm already there, so it works out nicely for me. It's going to be very interesting. Let's see. It's not even eligible right now. That's just not something to look at. So I could use that set. I don't know why I exactly would. I mean, especially since I'm not actually using lots of the characters that would go with it. I remember it did have like a nice selection, I think, of debuffs or something. Or I know there was somebody talking about it was really good at one point, but it really couldn't do too much. You don't even care because you don't use Primo. If I tiles away. I always do it because I know there's like random city locks. Also, when they do a city update, they could do something with them. Hoping they do something eventually with like a justice update, so we can get some more like justice figs in. And I'm sure he's gonna be like a cool part of like that justice team. I mean, he's gonna be one of the few two besides the Imperial characters. I'm expecting the game to totally crash when I try to attempt to do this next fight with both of these people. Also, all 3 options use Santa, so no luck saving me from there. I know it's Alan. We already scrolled through it, but I might go back to that. I wish there's something I could do when there's like a minute left for like arena time with the kickoff. I mean, I guess I can go back and do like a quick little battle. Let's see what I need. I need to think to do like a couple fights with him. Any of these locked? No. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a couple quick little fights here. I want to use my Indie Classic Space team. So I want to swap out him for Quincy. I like to call him the bad Blacktron Fig. You know, I know he's better than Dwayne. I like Dwayne better than his design. I don't know. Something like that logo for Blacktron Gen 2 is really nice, but I don't know, it almost looks more like something you'd see on a t-shirt and not like a cool spacesuit. To me, also, I'm not the biggest fan of those jetpacks they use. Take you out. Will this take both of them out? Well, I mean, took one of them out. I'll take that. I call him Dwayne. I don't call him Pico. I'm not part of that meme. Two, one. But yeah, I don't know. I like the minifigures from the first Blacktron more than the second Blacktron. But I think I like the color scheme, kind of the second Blacktron, and at least for sure, like the set designs and everything, more than the second one than I did the first one. So I think in the minifigures they have a little too much white. I would have had lots less white on them myself. But I do like the mixture of black and white and the neon black, neon yellow, green, whatever for the visors. That I like a lot. He also jumps in the air when he dies, which is weird because when his death animation to me almost looks like he dodged a hit on him and not that he actually died. Okay, let's get ready for the game to crash. I'm giving it like a 65% chance of it crashing. It's not crash. We're fighting Santa, so it's going to lock up. So there's also going to do that after we kill Santa too, which is extra weird to me. Maybe I should wait for Santa to kill Santa last there, though. If I do that, he's just going to keep on reviving people in the meantime. There we go, we'll put that on him. Get him hardy. Okay, he's gone first. Good. Ooh, Santa has payback. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all those buffs. And I'm gonna work on killing Santa first. Oh, that's gonna be really nice. Do some good damage to him. Also, talking about Blacktron, I think Gen 3 Space Police might be my favorite. Overall, well, yeah, I think so. I really like the minifigure designs there, or like just all the regular ones. I mean, I like the aliens as well, which is like the Space Police themselves. So I think one of the earlier gens did also have a really good look, a little bit more classic, like a classic police officer look, which was nice. But I think really the vehicles and like bases and stuff, I really like those designs. Wow, it went very smoothly. Really like the ones they had for that in Space Police City. Like the spy track doesn't exactly do it for me, I'll be honest. I don't know, its color scheme's kind of not my favorite. But we're gonna go ahead and swap back over to the game that apparently I exited out of somehow. Okay. Let me reboot Primal Ops. Take a little bit. He didn't revive, and Santa didn't revive other people. Alan didn't revive anybody else either. I mean, went well though. I think that's also why I say I don't like them, Ox, please, is it's just kind of random. Got somebody on the Discord about that. It's about saying like, I think they said like they hadn't had like Alan revived 4 times in a row, but I've had fights where I fought him and he's revived himself 4 times in a row, and it's just like the most annoying thing ever. But then the last times when I fight people, when I fight like Tibbs's Pirates team, my Alan hardly ever revives himself, and it's just kind of like super annoying. Yeah, I also know that he stayed stunned for the whole time, which is crazy how long it takes sometimes. Bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Wasn't expecting to have some Christmas music. But okay, did actually decide to load the game, I think. Here we go. Nope, okay, apparently I changed it already. I don't know, I've been having to press that button. Yeah, Alan always seems to be. I mean, I guess that also comes from me fighting them more than using them myself. But maybe when I use them myself, I feel like he never did nearly that much work. Although you had lots of timeouts, so I guess, but it feels like it's very noticeable. I mean, I guess it's just very noticeable anyways, but like, I feel like I see it very often where Alan like does multiple revives in like turn sequences to each other, which I guess that comes from like Andreas maybe doing like a couple turns in a row, whatever, introducing that cooldown. But I feel like I've noticed it a lot where like maybe 3 people are dead and Alan revives, maybe does another action, then revives, and it's just kind of like. And of course, my Alan, when I ever use his revive thing, it seems like I have like a 10% chance to revive somebody. Like, I'm basically using Poppy. Actually, probably better just using Poppy. Have you seen? Okay. But I think that's just one thing I also hate about him, Alan, is just how sort of random he is. Like, he can be good and he can just be utterly terrible. At least, like, if I go like for my team, doesn't ever seem like he does nearly as good on my team as he does for the enemy team. I know that's just like some bias there, but it's really noticeable, in my opinion. Just like it doesn't do nearly as good for me as it does for them. I was just looking forward to unlocking that dude. I guess we'll go ahead and play a couple more battles here, because I do want to get to the end of this campaign so that I can do that thing that has a day left. Not been useful for anything ever since her revive was removed. I used her for her revive to like decent success early on, and then I forgot that she didn't have the revive anymore. Yeah, I was thinking like they so silly. It would make sense for them to have kept her revive in her kit with the way they reworked it. I still don't exactly understand that rework. And let's proceed on here and get through some of this now. We'll level up Suchomimus soon. Rank up Suchomimus. I can bring him to the 3rd rank. And then we're probably going to be doing some T-Rex farming for a little bit. That's going to be interesting. I'm hoping it makes it... I'm hoping I can still get about, what was it, 65,000 points I think around I was getting or something, that last one. I got a couple different runs last night. Yeah, it was a very weird rework for Poppy. They tried to do something like the courage stacks, but like, she just doesn't gain courage stacks well. Like, having stuff like the courage stacks with how like Ash gains them is really good, because you're probably gonna have a tank on the team. The tank's gonna probably get hit by the enemy. Enemy likely has like five units on that team. They'll probably get 5 attacks off on that tank, or at least maybe 4. I don't know, maybe somebody might heal or something, or at least like 3. You probably at least gain like 3 stacks of courage each turn. Oh. So like it's a solid game there, but on like anything else, you just don't actually gain them. Like using your basic, how often she's gonna be using her basic? She's a healer. Now, like maybe if Andreas, Andreas not that great, but Andreas also at least has like a long cooldown. Well, also his basic does some healing, so it kind of makes sense there. Bring you in, run over some people. But yeah, probably just kind of like weird. I mean, cool, they tried to do something with courage stacks, but I don't know, courage stacks isn't really a mechanic that I'm like too particularly fond of. So like, I don't exactly feel like a strong need to make characters make use of that, even when their like previous kit worked okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say that she was good with a previous state, but I do feel like they actually made her somehow worse, which is actually kind of impressive. Like, a main redeeming thing was that she had like the little revive. And if I remember correctly, she was a builder, so she was at least in a different campaign than Yuppie and Aurora. So having that revive, like, it was at least a little bit of a niche that she had. Not much of one, but at least a little bit of one. We're gonna bring you in. Sounds like a cow yelling. Oh, but yeah, what I was talking about earlier about this game, it does kind of remind me a decent bit of Lego Legacy. At least with like the going, like collecting characters and everything, but I think that's like a whole genre at this point. That's like nothing too special. But it does feel like gives me a little bit of that feeling of that, though. I really need to see what else they're going, or how else they're going to actually add in new stuff to this game, to really see how it's going to like be really fun to collect this stuff. Because we were going, I think, easily reach a point we will kind of have collected all the stuff, at least everything maybe besides like the last tier of characters, and you just gonna be like slowly farming those out from the like the chase events with like, oh, just Stegosaurus family, just this family. Try to get like a couple of tiles for each from there. But yeah, it's just gonna be kind of that, and then you can kind of have them like maxed out or something. Though, like I said, I don't know if they add in like a bunch of new characters, other ways to get them, maybe some events or something, that might be really good. I just need to see that, because right now I haven't really seen much of that at all. There we go. Try to shoot that, but you can't really aim properly in here, so it's kind of hard to actually try to aim for something. But I feel like if you do like collecting stuff in LEGO Legacy, this might be a game that could interest you. I kind of even like to make a video going over some of that, comparing them a little bit more at some point. So I do think I do want this game to do good and to grow. I feel like this just needs to have like more word of mouth to do so. But I also don't know in the long term about creating content for this one, since it's going to be. Well, until I see what you actually can get, if this other stuff you like is interesting or not, how you actually go about getting it. Like LEGO Legacy isn't perfect with that, but you at least have like new events and stuff dropping and returns of old events to get like characters and some other stuff. I mean, I guess you have like the T-Rex boss, which might be kind of fun for a bit or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I just really need to see a little bit more for how this game is gonna last in the long term. Betty wasn't around when she was useful because then you don't get resources. So I don't think I put resources to waste. It was fun just using her for stuff because people at that time also said don't put any resources into her, but I just did it anyways because I like kind of using her. It was fun risking it. We'll try one more fight of this. I think we'll go ahead and swap back over to Lego Legacy. Dun 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 dun. Hope I can get this chapter completed tonight, and then move on and do that other event thing, the Xenonauts or something along those lines. It's something. I also do hope this game adds in other classes of dinosaurs, because there is some that are obviously missing. I also want to see what it's going to do with hybrids whenever they decide to maybe add those in. Not saying it needs to do too much crazy stuff with hybrids, but like Scorpius Rex, Indominus Rex, and the Indoraptor, I think would all be kind of cool to see get added in. Also, Dimetrodons in the new movie, would love to see Dimetrodon. You're near a camp causing havoc with local dinosaurs, blah blah blah. Okay. It's also interesting, for this being a Dominion tie-in game, it doesn't actually have more of the Dominion cast in it, like the Dimetrodon? Dimetrodon, Dimorphodon's the flying thing. You don't have the Giga, which I think is kind of noticeable. So they might be doing an event later with that. No Therizinosaurus. I believe no Pyroraptor or Trossoraptor. I don't remember as much of who all is the raptors that they do have in here. Those aren't like my favorite dinosaurs. Also, I feel like the differences between some of them are kind of a little bit lesser. Granted, the spitters they have in here, I'm also not as particularly familiar with them, but I think I'm only somewhat familiar with the Dilophosaurus because of Jurassic Park. And the stuff they had, I don't know if that frill is actually even supposed to be exactly scientifically accurate or not. Maybe. Because I remember here they don't think they actually spit or anything like that. Like they added just lots of that in there just to make it kind of cool and everything. Which, hey, it was cool, so I can't blame them for that. But I'd love to see some of those, like the Iguanodons, all of those ones. None of them are in the game. None of the like duck-billed and like not the horned ones, but what we call like Paralophysis. Yeah, Paralophysis. Oh, Parasol? Ow. I can't forget the name. Like none of them are in the game. It would be cool maybe get some of them. I think what else do we have? I don't have those. Of course, none of the long neck stuff's in the game. Of course, none of the aquatic stuff, but I think the aquatic stuff would tend to be much harder to add into the game, so I can't really blame them for that. That one, to me, actually kind of makes sense that it's not. Though I would love some more of these games to actually add some aquatic stuff into it at some point. What else? Oh, technically, the saber-toothed tigers are now a little bit more kind of canon. With Camp Cretaceous, with it being claimed to still be canon. So that's kind of interesting. Like, you could add one of those into the game, perhaps. Blue Mammoth would also be cool, because I think there's been some, like, talks about that in some of the different, like, associated media. Like, one of those could almost maybe appear at some point. I would love for that to happen, though. It's not really in any movies yet. Just the saber-toothed tiger just did appear in one of the games. Also, gosh, the Brad X's and the Brads would be kind of cool to maybe have them be enemies in this game. Like, introduce a new faction of bad guys to fight, and maybe be Kenji's dad's corporation, whatever, Manticore. I think that would be kind of interesting. Maybe that's how you could bring in some more hybrids and some other stuff. because well, I know there's also another hybrid from that canon to the. I think it's a Spinosaurus mixed with a Sinusaurus? No. Ceratops, I believe. So there's lots of stuff you can actually do there that I think would be kind of cool. So you maybe bring something like that in, but maybe have them be what kind of introduces hybrids a little bit more into the game or something. Could be a fun little tie-in there for whenever like that last season drops too. There you go, kill them all. So we're not killing them, but we are killing them. But yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. And I think there was like some other stuff. I'm trying to think of other things kind of more canon than maybe some other stuff I'm thinking. Because I do play like Jurassic World Alive, and that has like a lot of stuff that's not in any of like the movies and such. So I might just be thinking kind of more so of that stuff. But you see, Dimetrodons, and other things kind of close to those. Little newt things I think would be cool, though that's not like really that much canon either. But I think there's lots of cool things. There's also the Lystrosaurus, I believe, supposed to be in the new movie, because that was like some tie-in stuff for Jurassic World Alive. Those would be kind of cool. There's like a very small sort of Triceratops type creature, but like no horns basically, and like I said, just really, really, really small. But I think we're going to be moving back over to LEGO Legacy. I will try to do that arena battle, and if not, I might do a refresh. Try to get through with it. We have 2 more fights to do to complete this chapter, and move on and do something else here. Minimize out of that. Close out of view. Move over to scene, which I don't know why it keeps on undoing that. There we go. I mean, I think there's lots of cool stuff you could add into the game, and there's some definite, like, obvious things missing that you could do to tie in with the games. Not games, with the other stuff. I guess I got knocked down, because I'm pretty sure I got to 3rd last time. Glad I came on, because I guess I will at least be spending 50 gems to try to do a refresh. And let's hope I can actually take out Santa this time. Pop one of these, here we go. And hopefully we make it through alright. Okay. So a solid enough beginning. Do I want to go ahead and still eat? Nah, I think I'm actually good here. And this has been a good starting. I mean, except for that, but I think we should still do pretty decent. Let's go and pop this. Get some good healing, or hopefully some good healing. Get at least some healing for him. Pop this. Pop this as well. This one's looking good. I mean, this is when it's going to like lock up on me. Unfortunately, I mean, I did not know it's coming. Drop that on him. I was hoping to go ahead and stun him. Alan has been stunned for so. Have I already done one of these? Why am I getting these so quickly in a row to each other? I know he like refreshes some stuff, but I didn't feel like he should refresh it that like I shouldn't have 2 of these before he's got his first ultimate. Feels like something's off. Let's pop this again, I guess. Hopefully we can go ahead and kill Santa. Take him out. Okay, so far all is going well. Okay, that part was kind of scary. Still me all that book. Okay, he's dead. He stayed dead. Excellent. Hey, Mimi. Just doing a little bit of rising here in Arena. Let's see, is this next? Up next is Tibbs. Tibbs, yeah. Spend the gems. Send the hold into Mordor. We're going in. Which I felt like they made the team easier. Although it's a little tough, I think. What with all the payback stuff going on? If it's still the one, yeah, with Magic still can still be tough. But I think Santa was actually much tougher. You get her dead a lot easier. Maybe just issue one of these. Yeah, I guess pop one of these too. I thought they normally start off with somebody with taunt, but they did not. I guess it's normally Santa starts off with taunt. And he go ahead and pop his thing. There we go. Let me take all those buffs from you. I don't want you to keep operating with all of that stuff. Hopefully whoever got damage immunity is doing pretty good. Has that been Santa? Yes, excellent. That's just moving. I mean, nobody can bring it back, but just to be extra sure now. Now he gets his first turn of the game. Go for you definitely first. So there's lots less healing going on. I'm just gonna pop one of these. Just make sure people stay alive. Okay, everything's going good. We should have Jin's ultimate soon. That finishes lots of them off. Finish maybe a few of them off with this too. But okay. See you maybe next one. I might do the one tomorrow, depending on how time goes. I might do a little Brixpedition, midweek Brixpedition stream. It isn't exactly needed, but oh well. And I think this is an easy win unless something locks up here. Got a couple hits on the Neo. There we go. He was my main fear. So that's pretty nice. The new team isn't the greatest. So I've had some losses against them. Though I do wonder what it'd be like if everybody here was actually maxed out. But I think that is definitely a team that can beat Classic Space, so I don't think it's actually at least that bad. Like, hey, as long as they can at least, I think, still beat them, they're good. Or at least they're doing pretty good. Okay, so we are going to now change back over to, we're going to grab this stuff first. Change it back over to Primal Ops. I might come back over after doing a battle there, just to make sure I do have, not that one. Here we go. damage. Okay, that's backwards on here, but oh well. Weird. Okay, so we're going to do, I think, at least one more event thing here. Then I might pop back over to make sure I secure my spot. I'll do these. Actually, that sounds decent enough. Do some looting here. Get me some more keys. Open up some of these. Would love if LEGO Legacy did something like this. I mean, it's probably too generous, but like, hey, if it's only still like a few key or a few tiles for each. Look, I mean, this one's like, he's like one tile of this character. But yeah, I don't know. So far, this game feels decently generous. I think it will hit a point where it's just become like a little bit of a grind to get those higher tier rarities, but like I'm hoping they add in some other stuff into the game in the meantime, so it's not just me farming towards those. Also, they got to improve the load times on this game. Like, my gosh, my man. I'll take a source. Okay, pop one of you. Oops, come on down it. I'm stuck inside the stall, but it didn't get me somehow. Just kind of impressive. Hopefully some of these things drop some more keys. I would love to get some more keys. Bonus keys, anyone? Bonus keys. Can I see a key there? No, sadly. And he fell over dead, so that's something in the Carnotaurus. Sounds about right. I mean, that's probably why I would, I guess it would just eat you. Probably not a good idea to do that, but still. Eat him good. I got something that I could exactly tell if it was a key or not. I can't just speed run this bit. Mostly unless they all come to the shock bridge like they did last time. Well, one of the times I was here. I think it actually happened on stream. I guess I should make sure they didn't like drop anything. Nope. Oh yeah, I've heard this song lots of times in this music mix. I know they've had like remixes and stuff of it over the years, but I wish you would get rid of the repeat songs. Oh gosh, there's lots of stuff going on here. Hopefully this will get me some stuff. Keys? Anybody got some keys? I'd like some keys. Although also, this just so reminds me how much I'd love to add any of the LEGO dinosaur stuff into LEGO Legacy. Would really love that. If I had the money at the time, I could definitely see dropping a decent bit for those. Or at least dropping some. And he's still moonwalking into my heart. And off the map. I'm actually not sure if he's still technically spawned in at this point. Okay, I did actually manage to shoot one of those, but the auto aim stuff makes it kind of difficult most of the time. And now I can finally summon him again. He's been summoned for quite a while. Oops. Send you in as well. You see somebody go back there and get the dot grenade people, and we just summoned an extra wave. That always goes well. Fighting two waves at one time. Don't run into there, Troodon, please. Yeah, I do really want to know what do they have planned for the future of this key. Excellent. Because it feels kind of solid. Honestly, feels like it might could have stayed in like soft launch a little bit longer to work out a couple more things. So I'm glad it's finally here. Though it might just be more like global soft launch at this point. If I keep on getting hit by those, I'm gonna die. But I would like to see what all they're going to do. That's the T-Rex boss, and that one other boss thing, the Xenonauts or whatever. I didn't mean to dash that way. You really haven't gotten too much else, I think, really added into the game over development. Well, then they've added a couple more creatures. I think that's just added in like 2 more creatures to some of the species types. So nothing too crazy's gotten added in. And you kind of haven't done like a, yeah, this is how we're going to continue to update the game in the future. We're going to add this, that, and the other into it. Each like update, or we're going to be having the events to add in this kind of stuff. And I think we somehow managed to pull the enemies that were supposed to be God and her over here at the very end. But we gotta go ahead and take Q, get me some more keys. Keys mean prizes. Mission completed. I will take that. 13 keys. Would like a little bit more keys though, but here's what it is. Bum, bum, bum. 15 out of 20. I can't even open a crate right now. So I'm going to change on over to the next thing. At least one more in a fight. Try to make sure I'm locked into that top spot. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Yeah, there we go. That should be. I'll get some stuff on my phone too. I won't even try this team. Yeah, let's go back to my team I actually can get good results with. Here we go. See how this one works out. Nope, I'm still on the BRB screen. Okay. I hit the wrong key. I can at least get another arena win out of this. This should lock me in overtime too. I'm getting about 250 gems a day doing this, which isn't too bad. Okay, we got that bug sound, which is always nice. Yeah, I guess I'll go and pop that as well. And then, of course, all those buffs will go to him, who's immune, because we have debuff immunity. And let's see if we can take him out. Oh, there we go. I'll pop one of these as well. Yeah, this should definitely have secured us first place. I feel like too doubtful anyways, but when I did drop from 3rd to 6th, I'm like, yeah, this is a little more activity than normal. Let me try a little bit harder. Sometimes I need a little bit more energy to regen in the other game. I like he died when we got back over there to his side. Ooh, this is not gonna be good for him. We'll pop this. Excellent, he's out of here. I should have did that to him. So it doesn't too much matter. We hope nothing crashes here. And there we go. Okay. I think we're done with LEGO Legacy for the day. And when I get another one of these Grand Champions, I'll take it. I don't exactly really need these right now, but sure, I guess. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, you just needed another level. You are actually good. You're actually good. What do I need for you? Levels? Okay, I'm just gonna pop some other stuff then. Let me get back to you. I'm gonna get me some more pizzas. I'm gonna put that money bags too, so I can actually put some gear on some of these people to see what I need for future. And then payout, that's not normal, but I'll take it. Yeah, I guess that's really it. I will go ahead and change over to the next one. I'll change back over. back in some more dinosaur goodies. I'm gonna get me some coins. I don't need the event rules to pop up every time I click on these, please. Please stop doing that. I mean, maybe I feel like I've done all of these, all the different types here. Maybe I haven't, but it feels like I have. What does it recommend? It recommends I'll bring you. I guess I'll drop you for you. Why not? And we'll proceed on with more dino goodness. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of somebody was saying about this game, but I want to see what they're going to do for updates to it. But I'm kind of enjoying it, though I do think that will really affect my future possible enjoyment of it. You just kind of see how all that goes. But so far, I'm kind of liking it. I think it might have me a little-ish bit more hooked than that's a paper cage. Than some LEGO Legacy stuff. Though I also am kind of liking what's going on right now. Though I am just using this kind of mostly as farming until collectibles come here, because I'm not as much interested in the a classic space team. So yeah, I can get them leveled up a little bit higher, but it's not that big of a deal. But I do wish I could skip a lot more what happens in here. Summon one of these guys as well. Really looking forward to getting a few rare guys on my team. I really like the Carnotaurus, but I also just really like the Carnotaurus. But I look forward to seeing how much of an improvement those are. And I think it will be very interesting getting to the point where you're having to pick between some rare guys that might just have better overall stats, but some of the common guys who might perform the same role, but you just don't have that, or might perform the same role, not as good, maybe they have more energy. I'm assuming they might have a little bit more energy because you've upgraded them a little bit more. They might just be overall weak, or maybe they just have better strength but less energy. It does kind of seem like the Carno might have just more energy than some other people, though the bigger guys do just have more energy anyway, so I'm not 100% sure about all that. I'm looking forward to actually having to pick there. Also hoping to get some cooler picks, though Prodon I do like. That one's not bad. Octocanthosaurus isn't bad either. I like him in Jurassic World Alive, so I think there's some pluses there for him. But not all of them are my favorite. They might be the Dracovinator just because how they work in this game. Most of his family is interesting with Suchomimus. I do like the Suchomimus model. I think in Jurassic World Alive a little bit more alligator than crocodile. So that's kind of cool. Most Ankylosaurus type creatures, or Nodosaurus, they might actually be the species name, maybe. All of them are basically all cool. But the Adriocontops something, it doesn't exactly do it for me. The Kentrosaurus is interesting, but you have lots of them with that weird side spike thing, and now that's not my favorite of those, that sort of family's design. You know, I am looking forward to getting more of the ones I really like, the species I like. Though it's gonna be also interesting. Well, it's interesting too, because you can have lots of. What was that saying? I guess lots of the popular ones are going to be the top ranked ones. But maybe outlier that T-Rex is my favorite. Dinosaurs is up there. Blue, I don't actually care that much for blue nowadays. The Raptors, some of the other, like Nodosaurs, Ankylosaurus, I kind of maybe like a little bit more, but like, not as good at instantly recognizing the differences between them, because there's just so much variety there. Alright, free you and also click. I got some coins. And I don't think I can use an add thing to like double my coins, like triple my coins here. Although if I could, I definitely would. Triple my coins? Nope. Although it's also going to be interesting when I really have to learn the differences between the same types of creatures, but I think some of them might have different enemy types they work better against, or like Kozlov Expedition, Fang Force, or Evo Zenith. They just work on different ones there. So you have that. And then there are also going to be a lots of I think something's mentioned they have like different immunities and some couple other different things mixed in there as well. I think it's just going to be kind of interesting getting used to all of that type of stuff. Yes, put you in. And I think like the higher tier the creature is, the more like abilities it gets, which means probably just will make it be like better overall. But it's gonna be interesting actually having to get used to some of those and maybe having to plan out like good battles. Though nothing exactly seems too tough. Yeah, I think I know the later campaign stuff will be like the extra hard versions of them. But I think that's also something that's like it's supposed to take you a while before you can go back and do those. So you're gonna reach a point where we're gonna have to do just a bunch of farming on some of these. The T-Rex boss maybe, but I feel almost like that might be when adding more tiers, although that one might just be used to be harder just to get more points quickly. You're just going to eventually have like better rosters so you can just get more points and do it quickly and just do better there. But I'm curious if we want to have like the T-Rex boss, but be a little bit more like you're fighting against the people. Well, I can't actually run through. Okay, it looks like I probably should have been able to. Back off. Take them out, because they're going to definitely be a problem. Nope, that's just coins, not key, but I'll take some coins. Summon him. Took you a little while to get here, my dude. Okay, I think the Troubleshooter already did. Sorry, Troubleshooter already did pretty good. Watch him cause some chaos in here. Looking forward to using a team like all the same creatures, though I think that will probably only really happen for the really like more weak ones. Oh yeah, I forgot this shirt. I was feeling my back and like something was weird back there. Yeah, somehow this shirt just has like a massive hole now on the back, which I don't know exactly when it got there. But I might try to see if I'm getting that fixed at some point, or just use this more for like a lounging around the house shirt or something. Maybe just a work shirt, like a guard work shirt. Which is sad, because this is the shirt I went down there to my college. Ooh, okay, we're gonna get caught by that. Right click, too late. I will go ahead and take that healing, thank you. Good job, Recovenator. Let me just see the rest of the Spitters family, because I'm not as familiar with that dinosaur species, or like the species that they put in for them. So I'm curious to see all the different stuff they will like do with the different ones. But I'm not sure what other even dinosaurs you'd put in the same family with the Dilophosaurus. So I'm curious to see what all they do here for them. Curious if it might introduce me to any actual new ones. Because it's also funny because like some other Jurassic World games, play like Jurassic World Alive, of course they have Dilophosaurus in there, but they're the only, to my knowledge, besides like some hybrids that use them, only like spitting dinosaur they have in there. So I think it's interesting that it seems like in this game they made a whole group of them. Like that's not, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You want to just maybe want to have one that did that. But I do think it's interesting how there's like a whole species or family group that does that in this particular game. Like sometimes they just follow, like they just did stuff to them. Okay, go ahead and start shooting. Send you in there. Please start doing some good spit. Send you in next. Come around from the side for a flank. Okay, take them out. Did anybody drop anything like a loot worthy? I mean, I think there was just a med kit here. Sadly. Would like some more keys. I think like another 12 loot drop. Dun, 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 dun. $13. Okay, I felt like I felt like it was me actually like extras dropped there. Sadly, get lots more boss energy too. Oh, here's the milestone reward section. Come on, think this should be like under quests. Go and grab some of these now before it's over. So this is all for like each time it runs or something else? Or these like first time only rewards? Choose to see how more of these work. I mean, I guess I can always be spending some of this stuff to like refresh it, which could almost be worth it. Let's see, if I click on this one, it doesn't give me that. Does this have, well, it does have most quest objectives. Okay, not bad. And the T-Rex boss fight. You just have the leaderboard. So I'm doing pretty decent on. Alright, let's go and do this, a run of this. Yeah, I think we can leave that as is. To remove you, stick on Suchomimus. I think this was good. I thought Suchomimus I got to level. I can get him to level 22. I might get him to level 20 as well. Rank him up to the next like level, so it would be like level 3 or third rank, I guess would be this game. I'm assuming ranks is kind of like the same with stars. Get him a little bit stronger. I think his chomp acts a little bit quicker than the Carnotaurus's like by which is I think stronger. I think this one hits like 3 times. But I think this one might just be better. Bully him a bit. Okay, so a quick first part of the loop. Made it out with 0 damage. I think I also got that 65,000 points with one of the other handlers who is like lots less leveled, but they had like a bleed for the basic instead of a stun, which I feel like the stun maybe really actually works. But I'm like, I don't know, the bleed probably does, so I'll go ahead and proc that. There is a barrel down here that I could use against him. Oh, there's 2 barrels, okay. So I'm going to try to save that. I think I'm putting the one over here. Because I think if you come back in here for the last part of the third one, you go around, complete like the figure 8, and you come back over there. Got some healing there, but I actually don't need it, so I think we are good. This one's going pretty well. I feel like I'm playing a lot more confidently than I have been before, and that's with getting 65,000 points or whatever it was. You have to actually get close enough to fully trigger it. Okay, so a little bit of damage there. The storm. Okay, keep shooting. I've been recommended just not shoot, and that's like the best way, but for stuff like this, downtime between dinosaurs, I feel like shooting is the way. Okay, give you that. There is an explosive there? Okay, that's good to know for future uses. I've been looking for some here. So it's like right here then. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. So I might want to try looping him that way so that I can shoot it. I will go ahead and pick up some healing. Oh, there was healing here. I could just be missing it or misremembering it. Although I was pretty sure I have healed on this wave before. But I think we should be doing good enough to... Okay, got the bomb off on him. Excellent. Okay, so that was quick. Hopefully I can get done with this next wave. I do believe this respawns each time you come through here though. I could pick that up the first time and still been fine. But I did want to save it. I don't believe there's any bombs here, at least none that I've like noticed or none that's really stood out to me. I think this is basically all leading me to the next one. I think there is a little bit of a loop here. Which I don't know, it might be fun to try this out. Oh, keep moving. Pop that. Pop one of you. Try to at least escape here. I don't feel like I exactly have the right damage to get through this though. Back away, keep backing away, summon you in. And that's a pretty good wave. I mean, I think I'm just, like I said, just lacking like the damage here to really get him. I mean, unless there's any explosives, which I might even need to watch like a proper training video, because I could just be really missing something. Although I'm sure one of the like more damage focused handlers would also help out a lot here. I don't know what happened there. I was totally trying to go a different direction. I guess the loop now goes this way. Keep sliding. At 15 more seconds, yeah, I'm not going to actually get... Well, I think it might be better than him just straight up killing me. I mean, definitely think we'll get more points from this. Well, I would imagine. Or we'll at least get more, like, damage on him. Come on, 65, 50. Well, that's not bad. I mean, maybe that's what I got last time. It wasn't 65, maybe it was 50. I don't remember exactly. I thought my high score was like 65. Let's see, what's my score looking like now? Yes. And what was it? Top score here was like 300? Okay, so I kind of just need, not too bad, like a couple more runs. But then I get into this tier, which gives me 600. 600 epic plus, which is really good. 500 combos, I guess it would max his out at. 600 rare plus, really good. Then I could do this one, which gets me. I can't even read what that is. Maybe legendary. I'm not even sure. I can't even read that. It'd be cool maybe to get that, but I really don't see that happening anytime soon. Yeah, because this is like 1 million plus players. Which, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, but I don't want to no-life this game that much. 1 billion, that feels a little high. But I mean, I think somebody, well, I know people who got into this game when it was in soft launch. And I definitely could see the people who I had seen play this in soft launch getting that, because they have some of the epic or legendary, whatever that top tier of dinosaur is. They have some of those. Some of them have been ranked up a few times. Some other things, like, I think they could easily do that. I don't think that would actually be too particularly hard to do. Rank 4. Got some decent bit of extra stuff there, I'll take it. What are you, Sukamai? Yeah, Sukamais. I'm just used to the designs and Alive, which just looks a little more like the Baryonyx in there. And I'm gonna level you up too. Get you to level 20 if all possible. A little bit of damage, some more energy too. Which, let's see, what was your energy? Stamina, 200. That's not too bad. I mean, I could maybe try to... Let's see, what's the attack? Munch fights at 3 enemies in front of her, ignores shields. So I think it does that times 3. Chomps down enemies dealing massive damage. So, I mean, I could even try. I think you will max out at 10. Yeah. But I can't. I think because I need to bring up your rank to bring you up higher. Okay, I was kind of lagging a bit. And yeah, I need to rank you up, Daddy. But I mean, I could even try you out, though. I feel like the previous trials with you, you want good for it. Let me go ahead and check out quests. Oh, and actually, that Stegosaurus unlocked. You might have seen they're pretty good. Lots of health, or stamina, which I mean was basically health in this one. Excellent. What kind of stuff we open now in the shop? It seems there's always like a little thing there to like open something. Or claim something, which is interesting to me. 123. I'm surprised I got that. Oh, well, I guess never mind, though. This makes sense. I think this was the one where it cost 100 to open. Like, 23 seems weird. You can get Stegosaurus from this, which is also interesting to me that the achievement creature, you can also get tiles for them normally, too. All Kentrosaurus, okay. Hopefully we get something good here. All Kentrosaurus, okay, never mind. Something good. Well, I mean, I just would like to get Chunkingosaurus. I mean, I think that's still a long ways to go on them. But at least, like, anything towards that is, I think, good. There's going to be a bit. 2 Chunkingosaurus. Kentra, Chunking, Youngosaurus. Nice. Does it say what's the odds of these are? Okay, 1%, so I can get between 1, 2, and 3 from each of these. I think this is a weird way to redo these. Don't know if anything really changes. Well, I guess there's a less chance for you to get the Kentrosaurus from the last one, maybe. Better chance for some of these. Right? Let's see what you get. 3, 3, 3, 2, and then 3. You can get 4. Okay, you can get more of that. Okay. So I guess kind of better odds on that last one, maybe. And open up another crate. I will say, if you like opening stuff, this game I think definitely is very satisfying for that. I think all that stuff that you get in here is like maybe like the best opening reward, but hey, it's at least something. Hey, I got the Siggy Moloch, Gomimus, and some Xenosaurus. Oh, Xenosaurus. Nice. We're going to do one more of these. I have to make somebody else. I'm making my bird friend. I mean, not bird, but still. Much weaker here, but still maybe do somewhat. I think he's just going to kind of fly in. Drop in a rock, some AoE damage, which I think I could use. I think the Troodon and Carnosaurus does pretty decent. I'd also love some more like actual art for this game. Like this is kind of nice, but there should be some like the other handlers, some other creatures, some other stuff. Be kind of neat. Also, I wish you could sort the dinosaur roster a little bit more. Bum 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 bum. Read a message. Okay. It's like a random work email or message thing from somebody, and it just, I don't know, it's an odd one to get with a name on it, but it's just some like automated stuff. Oh, Troodon, check the location of the cage. And there's gonna be something down here at the end of the road for me to grab? No. Up here at the top for me to grab? No. Drop a rock. I can see them maybe being pretty good once actually like properly leveled up. Come on, my boys, let's have fun. There ain't nothing down here either. Okay, here's where that special loot's going to be. Drop a rock on his head. Good job, bird friend. Yeah, that's the way to go. There's definitely one over here. Okay, over to here. Do another one of you. Bird friend. Drop that on there. Please make it explode. No? Okay, you're kind of late on the drop there. I think this is definitely one that's going to need to be leveled up to be better. It seems like it has basically kind of enough energy to drop one rock before flying away. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be able to drop more than one. He's not just a one and done. I cannot just summon them in for like that one rock drop. Could be entirely wrong, maybe that's how they intended them to be, but it feels like that would be a little bit of a waste of a creature. I mean, I guess if the enemies are greatly grouped up, like I guess there's definitely times where I can see them being useful to have. But like if I only do one for 5 energy, yeah, I'd rather have something else. Give me the spitter, spits a couple times, poisons them. Keep chasing them. Excellent. Really hoping to get to that, whatever that special mission thing is. I really do want to at least do that, and like to do like the first one of that at least on stream as well. might have been the blast radius of my own guy. Like he just came through there and everything exploded. Also, I'm curious to see if they do. Well, I'm saying just see that they technically have. But I'm curious if they would do this for other things or not. Something I heard is brought up at somebody else's like video. This I think was like Jurassic World Alive or Jurassic World the game. They were mentioning something about maybe the possibility of more celebrity-style dinos in there. I think they added in like Bumpy, which I'm kind of surprised I might not see Bumpy in this one. Bumpy seems like they're profitable enough. Probably that's not like the top tier. Maybe this is focusing more on movie stuff, but I could see that one being a smart one to add in. But they already have Blue as like the top tier for the Raptors, which I feel like there's lots of like other Raptors you could add in before them without having to like rely on a named one. But you can maybe throw Bumpy in for an Ankylosaurus, and I mean that is a really nice color scheme in my opinion. Like I think that one would actually stand out as being different. So some of these things might not look too drastically different from each other off like first glance. You could want a Rexy too, but I think the regular Rex, I don't know if they look too different. They better not have Photo. So I don't know if that one would be the best, but hey, they could add her in specifically, or maybe some of the other Rexes they've had like over the years or something. I don't know if all of them have names. But like a Carnotaurus, add in Toro from Camp Cretaceous. I don't know if they plan on doing too much Camp Cretaceous stuff in here. But I think that one could be a smart one. I think enough people like him that adding him into the game, I think, could do good. Some people would pay for it. I mean, of course, if you made it good. Also, see these maybe just being like, you don't really have a. The Carnotaurus I think is good for what I am right now, but he's like rare. He's like tier 2 out of 4, and they might even have a couple other options. I think some of them might have like 5 creatures total, so maybe two rares or 2 legendaries or epics. I think legendary might be the last one. Like they might have some of that, but like adding in Toro could maybe have a way to add like a better Carnotaurus added in or something. I could see that one being added in. It could be kind of cool. And there's like a couple other named ones, but like most of the named ones is kind of like some pet named. The ones I'm more familiar with, pet named creatures from Camp Cretaceous. So I don't know if they wouldn't have too many of them. Like they have like the 3 different Baryonyxes. Like I don't know if that would be exactly worth it. Although I guess you could add in like the rest of the Raptor squad, but I don't know if we maybe say you need that many Raptors, although we also have like a bunch of other Raptors I feel like you could add in. Troodon Nest. Okay, so you're the Troodon. Okay, you're the Troodon map. I will admit, I'm kind of very tempted to just go ahead and buy this, just so... Ooh, I can watch an ad to get the energy? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. What you gonna show me? Watch it in a couple more seconds. I might even finish up the stream here, so I just want to do that thing on stream. And I might do the T-Rex battle a couple more times. I might do it a couple more times tonight, maybe. There is a couple people streaming right now a game I might be interested in, like a Pokemon Kaizo randomizer thing. Might be kind of fun, but it's lots of like ending or failure going on there. So I might just put that on in the background and go to town farming for a bit. This is fighting one of these guys, which is actually kind of tough. I'm gonna ditch you. I'm gonna bring on you instead. So I need to level up you a lot more as well. I kind of want to do level up stuff that will help me for this T-Rex boss fight, because rewards are actually kind of good. Like, New Lego Legacy doesn't have characters exactly ranked off of like rarity like that. No, I mean, I guess I could almost say it. Some of like the ones that unlock are like higher tile cost maybe. Like imagine just an event there that's like, oh yeah, you get X number of I mean, I guess it's like tournaments, but actually like, well, I guess also this is like early games too, so all this stuff is also pretty good. Like opening up any kind of these crates is good for me early on. I just have all the common stuff now, but I can walk towards the rare ones, and then the epics, like those things add up really nicely. But also these are like, okay, you get some like common ones, but you also get rare plus, so the minimum creature level you get in there is rare, and then you get epic plus, so I'm at least going to for sure be getting epics with I think a pretty good chance of you getting legendaries as well. Reports of a wild Troodon in the area, be careful, she's not attacking. This one's interesting because I believe this boss type actually will summon in allies if it gets to a certain point. Certain health. That shadow looks way bigger there. We'll make it comfortable. Sure you will. I don't know why I ran in there. He summoned the pack. Okay, that got me. Didn't feel like exactly would have. Although I don't see the allies ever really come in. Oh, that came in. Like, I don't want to click on the thing that's going to take me up before I grab the loot. I think I missed out on loot like that one time. There she is. Remember, she's just a great job sending the team over to recover her. I'll pick her up, whatever. Okay, not bad. Mission complete. For her, not too many of that. Some good loot there. And that's just for like a basic ability, but still it's something. Adds up kind of. I think the other one's a little bit better. My stun's kind of a little bit slow. It's kind of like every time you upgrade it's like maybe 1% or 0.5%, but here's a chance to stun, which isn't too bad. I think the bleed one's a little bit better with that. I can now do this one. I'm curious to see how hard it's expected to be. 900, okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm not sure who that is. Like a grenade? Anti-compelter DNA. You actually have a reason to try this then. Sure, let's go and do this right quick, because I still have some DNA. Not DNA, some energy. Might do some more of this afterwards. But look forward to checking out that other event thing, because the person who I watched that was following this game in its soft launch sort of state, I never saw them do those. They did some of these like family chases, which I mean is interesting, but still kind of basic. But the T-Rex one, that was definitely new, which I have like mixed thoughts on it. The rewards are at least exceptionally good. I'll give it that. I kind of hate how a little bit repetitive it is. I guess if you really had like the good creatures and stuff for it, it wouldn't be too bad. Flamethrower? I don't know about you, but I'm getting fed up with those Fang Force goons. And we're hearing strange explosions around the nearby camp of theirs. So put an end to it, and avoid getting shot, alright? The paperwork? Yeah, it looks more like a flamethrower. I thought maybe it looked like some kind of weird nozzle, and I think there is flamethrower. I mean, I have ran into some of these things, guys, the grenades. Oh, so it is a grenade. Okay, it looked a little bit more like a flamethrower or something there. I don't know. I guess send them in. But yeah, I haven't counted some of these from doing like the other events and other things. So I know of some of these stuff, that, like the other weapons these people get that I'm probably not supposed to have exactly ran into yet. Like I know like the electric grenade launcher and stuff. I think I ran into that like first. Because you have that, and there's also like maybe a poison gas one. Though I think the poison gas one might just be like a poison gas. Not flamethrower, but like some other games I had that might be like a flamethrower type weapon or thrower or whatever, or some of them might call it. Okay, try to find the chest. One down here. Feels like there's enough room that there should be one. Yep, here we go. Go ahead and cross the bridge. Ooh. I do like how they're trying to catch these creatures though with the grenade launcher. This is a straight up basic grenade launcher. The gas stuff, okay, I can get that one. You might try to gas it, knock it out. Might just be extra harmful to humans because humans are much smaller than I think a majority of the dinosaurs that are doing this game. Although, gosh, can be compies. A compy swarm would be a hysterical ability, I think. But yeah, you have that. The electric one, yeah, I get that one. You might want to shock somebody. You might knock them out that way. That will make sense. The grenade launcher, like, you're just shooting them. Although, hey, they might just not really be caring too much about capturing them alive. They might be capturing them for parts or something. Parts, that sound like a vehicle. But, like, I don't know. It's kind of like the herbal remedies associated with like tiger bones and stuff might be some of that kind of line. Or Ron Perlman's character from Pacific Rim might be like, that's what Fang Force might be kind of about. Wait, is there something over there? Yes, it is. I'll take that. Oh, one more thing. It's not like it's much, but hey, it eventually will add up. Is there something down here to grab? Don't like it. Bum, 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 bum. I swear I heard this song so many times tonight too. Send the goons out. If he is the goon squad. Ow. You need to finish your food, Troodon. Okay, they are definitely like getting a little bit tougher. So I'll probably see like some of these guys leveled up a lot more. I also think it's interesting, the idea of catching creatures with the grenade launcher, though at the same time thinking about it, like, I feel like if I was going after these types of creatures, I could see maybe one in a grenade launcher. I mean, I don't know if they might do the most damage, actually, to these things. Like, it might stun it, mess it up a little bit, but like, I don't know, is that grenade launcher going to take out a T-Rex if you're hunting out one of those? An Ankylosaurus? Carnotaurus? Stegosaurus? Velociraptor? Probably, although I mean, I feel like good luck hitting the Velociraptor. But yeah, I like how that one guy's running off in the in like the little cutscene thing. Okay, take out these guys as they scatter. Try to help them out a little bit. Stun them. There's still more. Call on the tank. That's the end mission thing. Make sure we have a little bit of other stuff laying around. Nothing too crazy though. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Brought me any souvenirs? Yeah, one fewer count. I'll take it. Okay, I think those might change based off your handler, so it's your main chance to get its personality kind of for them. Wish maybe you had like some info or something about them. I don't know, just something. Maybe there is, but I missed like the button for it. I will take that, and you know, sure, we'll pop one of these as well. I think I've seen this ad before. This actually looked kind of interesting, especially if it's like a PvE type game. Though I don't know if this might be the most fun on mobile. But this did look interesting to me. War robots, but it also says multiplayer battle, so I'm like, it's a multiplayer game, yeah. So it's probably like PvE thing, would probably like you'd have to pay for it, so I can't blame it too much for that. With being cheap. 10 pieces? Well, that's not bad. Hopefully I unlock it from that though. Enemy encountered Grenadier. That looks more like grenade launch than what I saw them using in the model. It looked like it had like the tank on the back for like a flamethrower. Okay. A large bundle. A Strichosaurus. Okay, it's a little bit rare. A little bit higher than some of the other ones have been. Get the crate key. That's actually not, I guess, too bad for it. Maybe that's supposed to be more of an event dinosaur that I just haven't done these yet, so I don't know exactly what all it's going to be like in here. Okay, so I think this is the same as the DNA chase energy, right? Yeah, okay. So how much does this cost to do? Yeah, we'll need 10. So I will give you 20 for that. Just so I can kind of do it, more or less. Yeah, I'll stick you in there. Don't exactly want to use you, but sure. I guess I'll use you as well, because I've used you before from these missions. Ostracus cake. Okay, so I guess you're kind of like an event creature then. I guess I get maybe your DNA mostly from this event. Have I actually finished this set of music? I think I have. Very impressive. Wait, the Pokemon? Yeah, let's do the Pokemon I want to get. From reports, approaches in this area looking for eggs. Blah blah blah. didn't even bother to really pay attention to what the difficulty or recommended power stuff was for this one. Hope it's nothing too hard though. I'm in the car now. Okay, I'm getting a couple keys there. Okay, so this isn't gonna be anything too special. But hey, I get some keys and such from it. I just scratched my sides there, so somehow I managed to come out okay there. Didn't feel like I would, but okay, that was lots more explosive than I was expecting it to be. But those grenades are a little bit different from other ones I fought. Do want to see if there's like any chests open. I feel like there probably is not going to be, but I wouldn't mind there to be. Ooh, some more keys. I'll take them. Okay, bring you in. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Bring you in as well. Okay, that's the poison people. Somebody with a much more automatic sounding weapon than some other people, a little bit heftier sounding. At the very least. Yeah, I don't see them back here, so I guess we got them. I wasn't sure exactly who it was that had it. Walk through there, my dude. That was a very smashing success there, if I do say so myself. Take him out. Excellent. I feel like we should be near the end of this one. How much I do the next map too? There they are, aren't they beautiful? Blah blah blah. I think I might do like the next battle of these. And then try another T-Rex thing, and I think I might get off for the night. We'll call the stream there. So I might do some more farming in the meantime. Curious to see what it seems like it's going to be an event feature. Is going to have stats. What makes it always check it out. Because you can look at them. Well, not stats wise, but like abilities. I want to see what other stuff they might have like added to them. Or what makes this one special. I'm assuming it will do something like maybe have like a different enemy type encounters than others. It gets more buffs against them. I think like the controls like is extra damage against like heavy gunners. It's like okay, well I'm not exactly sure which ones are all exactly heavy gunners, but you get to use some more stuff about heavy gunners. Sure, that's something. What will some of these do? I mean, gosh, give me some of the stuff for the anti-electric grenade people. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Let me go ahead and grab those as well. Because some of these things just give boss energy, which felt like an interesting thing for some of these things to be giving a lot of. $15. Have to, so yes. Okay, shouldn't be too hard to do this one. And then I might do like the one higher up than this too, just to attempt it. Oh, not on stream, of course. But yeah, for anybody watching this, let me know what your thoughts are about this. Also, like, what are your thoughts as just somebody watching stuff on this channel? Do you find this interesting or not? I know it's something different than Lego Legacy, though I don't want to just do just one type of like game. Although I like to play whatever stuff's kind of interesting me at the time. Satellite tower in the vicinity, we need you to have. I feel like I just did this map not too long ago. I just sit there, let them run over me. What am I stuck on? Move away from it, please. Oh, there's somebody right there. Give me your keys, thank you. Somebody there too, apparently. Apparently there's a bunch more people. Also, I'm looking forward to opening up a couple crates for this thing. If I remember looking at it correctly, it looked kind of interesting. I think it's more like the weird spine cell creatures that have like chunks missing from its cell. That grenade is much bigger than some of the other ones. They only shoot like one at a time, maybe. Ow. That one definitely shot more than one at a time, but it didn't look like nearly as big. Okay, you got them. Good job. So far, this doesn't feel as hard as I was expecting it maybe to be, since it needed to beat like the whole first story to be able to do it. So I'm also happy it looks like I might be able to actually do some of the medium difficulty campaign. I might actually try doing that, see if I get one of my first set of the Carnotaurus, like first rare creatures unlocked. Try them out. And at least do it for those first time rewards. I think some of those first time rewards are going to be really nice. Some of them might even let me get some of the rare creatures if you get like 20-30 DNA. Some of them already have like 20 or 34, so like that plus some of these DNA chases, I'm sure could really set me. Come on down. Whew. I thought that was big grenade AoE thing there, but apparently not. Okay, we can take that out right quick. Yeah, those explosions are definitely much smaller. Take him out. Take him out. I guess. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it is. Another explosion. I saw another explosion too. Blah blah blah. Okay. Mission complete. Nice, nice, nice. 7. Yeah, that's a whole lot less than that first mission gave me. I guess this is the farming one. It does take 100 to actually open up a box for these. First time I have seen these. Well, I mean, I guess I need both of these, so... Well, I need both of these to do the event. Not exactly the most worth it. I already have one of you, but I could see that actually being good. And I will buy you, though. Hopefully I get you. Okay? Give me a second. Well, it seems to be everything okay. Stream back? Yeah, stream's back. Okay. Alright, this was, I think, the part in this playlist for some reason. It just went quiet. Gotta get something good here. Maybe at least unlock it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get that much DNA, but I got 3. Okay. And I got 3. I mean, the actual money stuff's good. And you can buy this for Amber. Okay. Honestly, not too bad there. I was going to do this and you. No, I think it's actually 13, 18. I think we're going to try that. This is going to be, I think, our last run of the night. I think that's also like 11 o'clock. 11 right now. Definitely much later than I had planned to stream. For a moment, this game can kind of suck you in. I also see now why you might would want to do more of these energy refreshes. I might want to save my amber up for that, especially when you have like the Stegosaurus one, but then you also have like one kind of like this one that's currently going. Oh, I've got to name that creature. Right, right. Yeah, I think the Contourist is good. I think if you can get him to bite it on. I think you might have to play a little bit more risky, running him around in like a more of a circle for that. So you can always try that. That is the way to do it. I don't know. Save both bombs for the last one if I get there. I don't think I am, but those both are still there. I don't really need to heal. No, I'll leave it. We scratch right quick and we'll proceed on. 4,000 points already. That's pretty good, I think. Look, there might be a bomb there. You can actually see it now. He took a lot of damage there, but I was able to keep him around the Kano for a bit. Can I move, please? Thank you. I was pushing the dash button for the longest, and just no response. Okay. Not too great there. Really not great. Okay, here's the med kit. I don't know why I wasn't seeing it last. Maybe it only spawns if you do it quickly enough? I don't feel like that was too quickly that time. Okay, we didn't hit the bomb this time. Can I move? Look, I think I've lost this one. I'm just not dodging, which is how it normally goes for me. And I'm dodging into him this time. Okay, yeah, I really want to call it. I don't think that Kano was really doing it for me either, but yeah, that one just didn't want to dodge anytime I pressed the dodge button. And I had stamina. Hey, 14,000 run. Love those. Yeah, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you for those that came on out to this. I hope to see you in some future one. But next time, Betuor Gripley signing off. Goodbye and wonderful day.